Would you characterise him as a coach?
Excellent coach. You know, along with a lot of great coaches I worked under at Man United. Probably quite defence-minded. I always felt I had a decent relationship, particularly in his first spell at the club. His second spell when he came back. For some reason, towards the end of my time there, I found him really disrespectful towards me, so we had a bit of a fallout. You know, he questioned my loyalty, and I told him where to go. And one of my big regrets, really, I probably should have ripped his head off. But excellent coach, and he's doing an excellent job, has to be said. And I think he'll enjoy tonight's challenge because he likes, obviously, defensive shape and players covering the spaces. And they'll be delighted with the result they had from the first game, of course.
Well, how did you find him as a coach? And did you?
I think he's one of the main reasons.
You heard a few
No, he's one of the main reasons I signed for United, because I remember with Monaco when we beat in the semi-final, in the quarter-final, Real Madrid, but the Real Galactico. And I heard them a lot that game. I gave 2 assists. So from that game, Carlos Queiroz was the manager of Real Madrid. And when I joined United, he was the only one speaking French, so he helped me a lot to adapt myself to Manchester United. Because Ferguson, the first word I hear about him is when I had a really bad 45 minutes against Manchester City on my debut. Yeah. And he was like, Patrice, now sit down and learn the English football. So Carlos Queiroz has been really helpful for me on my time in Manchester.
And did you hear a story or two about Carlos and Roy?
Yeah, of course. I think like Carlos is someone you feel like he never smile, you know. he never smile. His training sessions are perfect. And I think even when he left United, he was tactically, he was not the same. So we keep winning the league, but tactically we were not the same. But as a person, yeah, he's really difficult, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, understandably, you were saying, don't talk to me about loyalty if you went to Manchester United and came back again.
Yeah, that was my point when when he was brave enough to throw that at me, considering he'd left, as you said, to go to Real Madrid and was back within 10 months, with, you know, his tail between his legs. But again, taking on away, a really good coach, and I did enjoy working under him.